Hello everyone, my name is Rob Roeder out of Clearwater, Florida. I'm going to be one of your hosts today for an amazing webcast that's going to show you the future of what we call e-commerce and why this is the place you want to be now. I'm going to begin with a short video clip from celebrity host Jim Cramer from the street to put this in perspective, and we'll be right back. Just one moment.
Retail changes by the hour, it seems. Macy's, 2.7% comp, didn't do exactly what JCPenney did, but more importantly, Macy's is closing stores. JCPenney is closing stores. Pier 1, which had a terrific number, plus 8%, closing stores. This is because the bricks and mortar operations that aren't making money are just being closed. Layoffs occurring. Why? Because this is the omni-channel that's winning. Such a big percentage of the actual sales are now coming from online. You just don't need as many stores, and you can close the unprofitable ones. So we're actually in an amazing moment here. We always used to love retailers because they grew a lot. Now we're liking retailers because they shrink. Macy's closing more stores than it's opening is a sign of health. Now, the first company we saw this from is Home Depot, which doesn't put up any new stores in the country and isn't anywhere international. It's because they're trying to get more out of the stores and more out of their e-commerce. The e-commerce trade is alive and well. I would not sell Macy's, looking to buy it down a couple of bucks. I do see retail under pressure, but remember, this is the new world. Underperforming stores don't just continue to underperform, they get closed.
Well, okay, folks, so you just heard from Jim Cramer, our news host there from the street. Very informative, indeed, information. And what Jim's talking about, guys, is the new world. And we're going to talk a little bit about this right now. You know, he's talking about an amazing moment. And this is definitely an amazing moment, folks. An amazing time to be a part of this e-commerce journey. And we're going to share with you what you're going to really see here, guys. It's really exciting because e-commerce is not only the future, folks, but it is the global masses out there, how they will be buying more and more retail stores closing because they can't keep up with the competition. Now, what you're going to learn about here today from a company called DubLi is how you can shop online and receive cash back on every single purchase. You heard me correctly, folks. We call this getting paid to shop. It's an amazing concept. The stores cannot keep up with that, folks, and we're going to see why in a moment here. But assuming that you see the obvious benefits of paying less for products and getting cash back on your online purchases, we're going to share with you right now what we believe will be one of the biggest e-commerce companies in the world. Let's talk a little bit about this amazing company, DubLi. Now, we're going to start here by talking a little bit about the company. Founded in 2003, the first 5 years were spent on the company's infrastructure, guys, which we see today now. But in the fall of 2008, they launched here in North America, and then in 2009, they launched what we call the shopping mall component, okay? That's like an online shopping mall. Now, 2010 came along, and they launched the entertainment division, and then in 2011, what we call the customer acquisition component. You'll be hearing a lot about that today. In 2012, the travel component, and then in 2013 and 2014, they put it all together. So they put all the pieces to the puzzle together, which has made this incredible online commerce company available in over 200 countries. So to recap, it's taken over 10 years here for this company to get where they are today. They've gone through a major evolution process, guys, and we're really excited about what we're going to share here with you. What you see here is our management team. I'm going to begin with the chairman of the board, Mr. Blas Moros. Check this out. Mr. Moros was one of the original people with Bill Gates when Microsoft got started, right? We all know who Bill Gates is. Well, he was his right-hand man there. Mr. Moros has been credited with much of Microsoft's international expansion. He's considered to be one of the most important people in the history and creation of Microsoft, folks. So he is the board of directors here at DubLi. We couldn't be in better hands. Now, another highly competent member here on the board is Lester Rosenkrantz. Lester's been instrumental in helping major companies move from the private sectors into the public sector. And he did that for DubLi as well. We are publicly traded out there. Then we have David Sassnet, who was a chief financial officer for a NASDAQ publicly traded company. David has years of experience in this arena as well. And he's been tasked with making sure that our public side really has outstanding results in the future here, guys. We're really looking forward to seeing some amazing things with that. The next person you see in the lineup is our founder and CEO, Mr. Michael Hansen. Now, Michael is the visionary and creator of DubLi. He's also a member on the board, and he supports the entire management team. And his goal, folks, is very simple: world domination in this multi-trillion-dollar marketplace, okay? And he's making that happen, so you're in the right place at the right time. Publicly traded company, DubLi. The stock symbol is DUBL. Many of us are very excited about that, folks. We see massive growth happening here. Massive growth is happening right now, but we right now have boots in China. We're opening up in China and all over the world here, guys, so very exciting indeed. Now, we're going to share a little bit of information now about what we call our global cashback portal. What you see here, folks, again, DubLi is the world leader in cashback. And let me explain that. Every time you purchase online, you get cash back. With DubLi, we give the most back of any company in the world. There's very few that do that, but we're the only global company that does that, guys. So it gives us that unfair advantage on a global basis. The marketplace, guys, 1.5 trillion, and that's just for starters. So let's get down to basics. What's in it for me? What's in it for you, the consumer? Well, let's start with the basics. If you want to build a business that you could leave to your children and even your grandchildren to create a legacy, then it's critical that you do have a business that would have customers willing to pay full retail price for your products, folks, even if they're not aware that there's an opportunity attached to it, okay? And that's exactly what DubLi.com offers. Now, you're going to understand how powerful that is in just one moment, but I want to ask you a simple question. If you could earn cash back on the things you're already buying, but do that purchase online versus going to the store location, here's the question. Would you do that if you could get money back on your purchase? And folks, in many cases, if that local store has that item in stock you're shopping for, you can purchase it online, get your cash back, and go right to the customer service department in that store and pick it up, folks. So what this means is this. We're not asking you to change who you buy from. You're going to continue to buy from the same stores. We're not asking you to change your loyalties, folks, but when you purchase from the DubLi portal, you're going to get cash back on every single purchase. Welcome to the future. How's this possible? DubLi spent the last 10 years building credibility and relationships with thousands of well-known established merchants and travel companies from all around the world. Now, what happens is these store owners pay DubLi commissions based on the products that you and I buy from them directly. In turn, DubLi simply passes a portion of those commissions that they receive back to us, the consumer, in the form of cash back. Brilliant concept. Now, we get to shop, again, I'm going to say this again, at all our favorite stores. We're not going to change our buying habits. Guys, over 6,000 brand name stores out there, you name it. Macy's, Target, Home Depot, Office Depot, Staples, Lowe's, Sam's Club, Apple, the list goes on and on. I can never mention how many there are out there, but right now DubLi is one of the #1 direct sellers for Walmart, folks, and you know how big Walmart is. So just about every major brand store you could think of is available through the DubLi.com shopping mall. Now here's where it gets even more amazing. Everything I just shared with you is free. There's no catch, okay? You got me. No cost. That's exciting, right? So when somebody registers for their free DubLi account, they're also going to get $10 from the company as an incentive. So they get a free account, and the company's going to give them $10. Guys, this is amazing. If that doesn't get you, a little excited, check your pulse, okay? I mean, seriously, that's a smoking hot concept there. Now, we're going to talk a little bit more about this travel portal that we just mentioned here to you. There's more that you can do here. You can travel, book your travel, your airline, flights, hotels, car rentals, exclusive vacation packages, leisure services, and so much more, netting you cash back on every one of your bookings. You can use Expedia, Travelocity, Hotels.com, Hertz Budget. All of them are on board with DubLi, many other travel companies that are going to give you the best rates, but on top of that, you're going to get cash back in your pocket. Isn't that amazing? We certainly think so. Now let's talk about a little bit about what's happening here with the international mall. We have an international mall out there, but if you live in the United States, which I'm assuming most of you that are on this webcast do, you'll just simply go to the DubLi US shopping mall, okay? Now we have 11 other national shopping malls besides the United States all around the world, and most of the local popular stores that are in those countries are actually accessible to the DubLi members there as well. Everything's been translated, folks, and we are expanding around the world right now. DubLi's growing like wildfire, and currently focusing in the Asian markets. We've got boots on the ground in China. Any of you that understand the power of that, get excited, because that's what's happening. We're going into China and Japan, launching in the very near future here. So, folks, in essence, what's happening here is a global family with a mission of helping other people save money and earn money. Folks, we've even got that international mall for the Europeans over there, so that indeed is another exciting part of what DubLi offers. Now, on top of this, you're going to have access to thousands of discount coupons, special offers, and vouchers that are available daily to turbo boost your savings even more. So you can combine that. You're going to get access to all that. You combine that with the cash back that you get as well from your purchases, folks, and you can see why the stores just can't keep up with e-commerce. But keep in mind, we're the only e-commerce company that offers cash back on a global basis. Now let's talk a little bit more about this system we call the DubLi Toolbar. All the free members will have access to this. Okay, it's very easily downloaded from the DubLi website. Once you've installed that, the toolbar is going to give you the option of activating your cash back on your purchases. And on top of that, guys, you know, if you're not computer savvy, don't worry about it. We actually have workshops weekly from some of our key trainers here. They're going to show you, take you by the hand, show you exactly how to do it. If you can send and receive emails, you can do this, okay? So no worries. We want to make sure you get that cash back. That's very important. Now, a little bit more about this this toolbar. What you see here, guys, you might want to be aware that as a DubLi customer, you're going to have the option of sharing DubLi, similar to like if you went to a restaurant you liked, you saw a good movie, share it with some people that you know. But here's the difference. They're going to get cash back. When you share this with them, everybody share, they get cash back on their purchases as a free customer. But they can also upgrade if they choose to what we call the VIP membership. Now, why would anybody want to do that? Well, folks, what you're getting with that free account is up to 6% back on all your purchases. With the VIP, it's actually up to 30% back on all your purchases. So you can see the incentive. And when someone upgrades from the free to the VIP, you're going to get a $20 referral fee. We call that a spiff, just for simply referring DubLi to them, guys. And they're going to thank you for that. So back to this toolbar here for just a moment. Once it's installed, you click on that toolbar icon, locate the cashback icon, folks, and that's going to also give you an accounting ledger which will show you exactly how much money you have coming back to you. And that's based on all your purchases. So the system tracks all the sales you've made online and shows you precisely down to the penny how much cash back you're getting. Isn't that amazing? You're also going to find the best deals using that toolbar out there, just a few features that it offers. Now let's get down to what we call the membership options here. And you're going to see here we've got 3 different choices. Very simply, guys, the free membership is the one that we start with because, let's face it, everybody loves free. They want to test the waters first, make sure this is real, and I can assure you it's more than real. So they get that free account. They're going to get a $10 cash back for just joining. Isn't that incredible? Now, what company does that, right? Think about that for a minute. So they get a free membership, get $10, and then as the free member, they're going to have access to all the shopping, the travel, the digital entertainment as well. There's more about digital I'm going to share in a minute here. But this DubLi portal, with that free membership, you're going to get the lowest amount of cash back. Okay, so it's somewhere up to about 6%. That's still pretty good, guys, when you consider like Costco. Some of you may be Costco members. You know, you get 2% back on your purchases there, but you got to wait till the end of the year, right? You can't get it immediately. So Costco, there's a charge somewhere between $55 and $120 depending on what part of the country you live in. But with DubLi, it's free, and not only that, but you get your money back within 30 to 45 days, guys. So you can see why truly, and plus you're not limited just to shop at Costco. You've got over 6,000 merchants out there. Now the second option is upgrading to what you see there is the premium membership, and that's only $4.95 a month. Now what you get with that, you get all the benefits of that free membership, which is up to 6% on your purchases, plus you're going to get 4% back, not up to 4, an additional 4% back on your purchase. Now with a premium, just like Costco, you would get it back at the end of the year. Okay, so you do have to wait for that. So that's very exciting. For those of you that don't want to wait until the end of the year and get your cash back faster, you're definitely going to go to the VIP, because with the VIP, you're going to get your cash back within 30 to 45 days. Now this option, folks, is definitely the best way to go, because you're going to get, in addition to up to 6% with the free account, you're going to get another 6% minimum. Okay, you heard me correctly, not up to 6 on the VIP, 6% minimum, and as high as up to 30% on your VIP purchase. We've even heard of people getting 40 and 50%, but we're going to average it out up to about 30% there. So that's amazing. Now you're going to get your own DubLi prepaid debit card with a VIP account, so you can get your cash back loaded very quickly on that card. You can use it at any store you shop, and it's like a regular debit card. So that's a great way to get your money back quickly. Now the cost for that VIP is only $99 a year, and that's similar to what you pay right now for a Costco or Sam's Club membership, folks. But surely you can see the amazing value here, being able to shop at over 6,000 name brand stores out there and get up to 30% back on your purchases, folks. That's crazy, right? Crazy good. So don't forget, anyone you share DubLi with that upgrades to that VIP membership, you also get that $20 referral fee for simply helping them to save money. Now let's talk a little bit about what we call cashback overview. Here you see that prepaid MasterCard I was telling you about. It's branded with DubLi's logo. You get that at no cost as a VIP member. Some of the additional benefits as a VIP, What I love the most, guys, is the free music downloads. Okay, I'm a music lover, so you get free music downloads, your favorite artists, unlimited storage on videos, radio stations, gaming, and so much more. But amazing value at all the different membership levels, folks. But you can see why that VIP is so appealing, and certainly when people do that, you get the $20 referral fee. So that's very exciting. Some of the other benefits you receive here as a VIP, folks, you're going to be able to, let's say you're going traveling, you're going to get an airport lounge priority pass in your back office. So you're going to be doing a trip. You can go online in the back office you're going to get a website for free, and you can go online and get your free lounge priority pass for where you're traveling. Isn't that fantastic? So you're going to love that. You can also book your sports events, favorite sports events, get the best deals out there, folks, and cash back on every one of your bookings. So very exciting indeed that all that you're seeing here with DubLi. Now, the way you get your cash back, there's three different options to get the money in your pocket. Basically, very simply, the money can be transferred to the DubLi MasterCard that I mentioned to you before. You can access your cash at any ATM machine or use it in the store like you would any other debit card. The other option you have here, guys, is you can have your money sent to PayPal, and option 3, have it deposited directly into your bank account, or if you have an e-wallet, that works too. So 3 simple options, direct transfer, guys. You determine the best way to get that cash back in your pocket. Now, after you select your membership, you will receive your own replicated DubLi.com website. You're going to have a back office where you'll be able to find everything you need to get yourself putting cash back in your pocket, and if you choose to refer this with others, make a little extra cash by letting others know how to put money in their pocket too. So extremely excited. Now we're going to right now flip the coin here, talk a little bit about the other side of DubLi. What I love about this company is they understand the power of people sharing a good thing. You know, folks, so you know how that is. It's called word of mouth. So they created a sister company, separate entity, to assist in that expansion of DubLi.com. It's called DubLi.network, folks, and it's really just simply the marketing arm for DubLi.com, but it is completely a separate entity, all based on word-of-mouth advertising, folks. We're one of the most powerful forces on the planet today, especially with the advent of the internet. So DubLi.network offers generous, lucrative rewards, folks, multiple income streams for the ambitious out there. And I just want to talk a little bit about a company out of China called Alibaba. Some of you that are business savvy may have heard of them. Alibaba is an e-commerce company, probably the largest in the world today. And the story behind that company and what occurred is absolutely amazing. You know, their stocks soared to record heights in record time, and clearly speaks for itself, folks, in terms of how massive global e-commerce today is. But if you're not familiar with Alibaba, guys, go online, do a little research, because right now we believe that DubLi is in a position where we could be one day as big as Alibaba. And the reason that we share that with you is because we're global too, but we're doing something a little unique here that Alibaba or a lot of the other companies aren't doing, and that's called cash back. Folks, think about that for a moment, okay? We're in the right place at the right time. Definitely e-commerce is the place to be. We're the only global company in the world giving cash back, and then on top of that, as an incentive, paying people to get the word out. That is an amazing concept, and we can see ourselves being as big as Alibaba in the future here, guys. You know, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. If you choose to be on the network side, okay, your success is our success, folks. You would be partnering with a team of very experienced leaders that are here to guide and coach you every step of the way. And as a DubLi Network associate, you will have access to world-class marketing systems to help you grow your business. You're going to have personal webcast trainings and webcast opportunities just like you're experiencing right now from top income industry professionals, folks. We are actually working for you. So it doesn't really get much better than that. Now we're going to talk about what we call the DubLi Partner Program. By utilizing the turnkey systems, and this is optional. If you just want to become a customer, that's okay too. But if you want to make a little extra money by simply sharing this, if you utilize our turnkey systems that we have in place, we're going to show you how to achieve your goals here, folks. The network side has multiple income streams. The one I want to begin with here is called the DubLi Partner Program. It's a standalone business model for both nonprofits and for-profit companies, which makes this possible to take everything that I've just shared with you about DubLi.com, okay, all the benefits of DubLi.com, the free memberships on up, but you can take that now and run it through a company's, we actually create a co-branded, white-labeled website for the company, nonprofit or profit, with their logo on there, so nobody sees the DubLi name. It appears as if it's that own company. But they're going to be able to share that with their database, customers, employees, congregation, or whatever, to help them save money. And folks, guess what happens? They get an override. It comes back to them. That's pretty exciting, right? So it gives the business owner or nonprofit the ability to build their own e-commerce store, and remember, folks, on a global basis. Now, they may not know anybody globally, but the people that they share this with, they've got friends that live in different countries. So now that company can actually build a business around the world to generate an additional income stream on their existing database of contacts. That's incredible, right? And that includes everything from the educational training. We have a TV station here at DubLi, all the materials ready, camera ready, top quality, the very best of the best. Global business, folks, all white labeled, private labeled, so it gives that company their own branding. The cash back sales that come through their database are tracked back directly to the business owner. They get an override, and I'll tell you what, guys, that's exciting because it's really amazing what can take place there. Now, what you're seeing here, guys, is from the business side of DubLi, there's several ways that you can get started here, depending on how big or how quickly you want to move. The only thing you need to do to engage in DubLi as an associate is purchase what we call the business package. It's like a business license. It's only $99 one time, and this is for North America. It's a one-time fee, guys. Once you've done that, you're licensed to be in business. Now, what that does is it allows you to participate with DubLi and have the ability to develop a consumer base. Okay, so as you share this with people, you can derive income, a residual income, for many, many years to come, because as people get the cash back and they share with their friends and family, all that goes into your database, guys, and you're getting that residual income. It also gives you the ability to move into customer gathering on the network side, folks, if that's something you choose. So we're very excited about that because it gives you the best of gathering customers without having the networking aspect. We do offer that for some that want to get into the networking side, but you don't have to. We love that about DubLi. So people want multiple income sources for sure out there, folks. So we've got it from the personal customer side and also from the development of their own business if they choose. Now, our membership voucher, this is important. We have a voucher, and that voucher is the VIP voucher. We give you a package. It's $495. This is from the networking side. $495. You get 5 one-year national VIP vouchers with that. So what you can do is you can sell or give those to people. Remember, this is important now. Everyone that you get a VIP voucher in their hands, they're your customer in your DubLi shopping mall. So you're going to get 5 of those. You can sell them at retail, sell them half price, give them out, whatever. It doesn't matter, because whenever they buy, it's important you understand this. Whenever they go online to buy, you get a piece of the profits. That's incredible. Not just for a year or 2 years or 3 years, 10 years, whatever. As long as they're alive and they're breathing and they're buying online, you're going to get a percentage of their profits and everybody they share it with. Folks, this package sets you up to override an unlimited amount of DubLi customers over time that could truly add up to really substantial residual income. So, folks, I hope you're starting to get excited. I really get excited about that because I've never seen anything in 30 years of business quite like that. So override purchases on those free memberships as well, guys. Very exciting. Now we're going to talk a little bit more about that Partner Program Accelerator package. This is the package for those that want to make the most amount of money. So if you're serious about wanting to maximize your earning potential, this is where you want to go. What this allows you to do, very simply, is to tap into large databases of existing companies, both nonprofit and profit. Okay, so you're going to be earning an over on that. So for the serious people that want to jumpstart their business, guys, this is definitely the way to go. If you're here in the United States, you will choose the National Partner Program. What's going to happen? You're going to get trained. It's about a little bit of training online. You get certified because you can't just go out there and start sharing this without knowing what to do or how to share this. So we want to make sure you're doing it in a professional manner. You're going to be certified, and now you can market DubLi to both nonprofit and profit companies, folks. That's very, very exciting. Earn a piece of the action on all of their existing contacts. The potential of that is staggering over time, guys. And let's think about the bottom line is, who does not want to save money and get cash back, right? So this is what we call a no-brainer. Now the monthly VIP voucher, okay, the only thing you have to do to stay in good standing is simply purchase one of those a month, okay? And guys, understand what's happening here. We're in the customer acquisition business. We're not requesting that anybody change who they buy from. We love that. The only thing we need to do to remain active is to enroll 1 VIP customer per month. If you do that, you don't even have to purchase one. Well, I love that. So that's very simple to do. So we have a couple options on how you can do this. We can enroll the 1 customer and then buy the VIP voucher ourselves, and that makes sure we qualify. The other option is we can buy a voucher directly ourselves and sell it off at a later time. So whatever's the most convenient, we just love that. Keep in mind, every time you pass that voucher on to someone, you've just put another customer for the lifetime of that person shopping online, and you're making a percentage of that. Guys, that's incredible. So that's the only requirement right there to partner up with DubLi for long-term success. And you're also going to get access to all the amazing support systems that they offer to really help you get that thriving global business with an unlimited earning potential. Now, those of you that want more, folks, to achieve this, we've got a very great surprise for you right now. We've got some special guests here with us in the webcast room. and they're going to share with you not only how you can capitalize on the trillion-dollar marketplace, folks, but also they're going to present another side of DubLi where you can be rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. So in addition to everything I've shared here with you so far, there's more, folks. So without further ado, let me turn our presentation over to my friend and business associate and hugely successful multiple seven-figure earner in relationship marketing. We've got Mr. Minh Ho here, and I believe his wife Julie will be joining us as well. Minh, great to see you. I want to thank you for introducing DubLi to me and my wife. We just love the cash back, but I have to be honest with you, Minh, being an entrepreneur, never seen anything like this in 30 years. Minh, I'm going to turn this over to you because I know you've got some great things to share as well. Over to you, sir.
Well, hello, everybody. It's great to be here. Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Rob Roeder, for the kind words and sharing this awesome and exciting information of savings and the world leader in cashback. You are absolutely right, Rob. This is going to be huge. So thank you again. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to experience the most amazing, explosive revenue share in history. Next few minutes, we will share with you how you can profit from customer standpoint, second, from exciting team building, and then, of course, third, monthly residual. We call the mailbox money. So let's get started. Now, there are two ways to get your business started. We call BA, Business Associate, TM package, yeah, or TLA, PPA package. This is what we call Partner Program Accelerator. To start your business today, and here is the difference. Now, when you start as a BA, you will have 5 fully paid VIP membership vouchers, and when you start as a TLA, you will have, really, it's 25, not 15. 25 is my mistake there. Fully VIP membership vouchers. Now, what we love about this is the PPA package is that you have the certification to market the DubLi partner nonprofits and also profit program. That is huge, just like Rob just shared with you. Very exciting. Plus, you start as TLA rank at 10%. Not 5% as a BA, so that's very exciting. Let's talk about the personal refer customers bonus. Every time you refer a customer, you will earn an incredible 25% commission on your personal customer membership and cashback. Now think about it. How many people do you know own a business? How about real estate, mortgage, insurance agents? How about salons, nonprofits, organizations, even network marketers? You know, they all want to save money and plus get cash back, don't they? Now remember this, every time they purchase online, you get rewarded, and there is no limit to how many customers you can have. Next is our Fast Start bonus. When you introduce someone to DubLi business and they see the opportunity and decide to start their business, either TM package or PPA package, you will receive 10% of overrides, which is, of course, on this slide here, which is $49.50 or $247.50, and there are no limits to how many Fast Start bonus that you can earn. Next is team bonus. This is an absolutely incredible bonus. Hey, Minh, how can I qualify this exciting team bonus, and what is a cycle? Well, you must have 2 active sales to qualify. Now, when you have 1 sale on the left and 1 sale on the right, TM or PPA, let me explain. Please write this down. When you have 1 TM left and 1 TM right, you will receive $40 a cycle, and it gets much better. When you receive 1 PPA left and 1 PPA right, you will receive $240 cycle. Please make a note of this. Either from you or your teammates' referral. That is leverage, ladies and gentlemen. This software will track it and will reward you up to $25,000 per week. Please write that down. Yes, anywhere in your organization. So you take a look at $25,000 per week times 52 weeks. Potential, just this bonus alone, is about $1.3 million a year. We hope that is okay with you. Now, this creates synergy among the team. By the way, also you receive bonus gift of 4,000 points for TM package or PPA package, 20,000 gift points for the first 30 days. Now, DubLi wants you to have wonderful first 30-day jump start in your business. So thank you for our CEO for that. Next is matching bonus. Addition to that is, write this down, for 4 generation bonus. Let's say you enroll to Mr. Rob Roeder to the business. Rob earns $5,000. The company will deposit $500 to your account. Now, it doesn't stop there. It will pay you up to 4 generations of match, not level. What? Say what, man? That's right. Not level, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it depends on your rank. They will pay you up to 4 generations. Just don't worry about understanding this right now. The 10, 10, 5, 5, the 4th generation. Just know this. It's a lot of more money for you. This revenue share, folks, will reward you very well. Now, we are crazy about this bonus. Next is a rank advancement. Now, these are the ranks in our business. You can start at TM, 5%, and of course, TL, 10%. TC, that's team coordinator, 15%. SD, it's 20%, sales director, and work your way up to SVP. That's 27.5%. Now, very important to set your goals and execute it, yes? And you have a team of coaches here and mentor that will help you and guide you. Next is our mailbox money. That's right, true residual bonus. This is what we call organizations, customers, and cashback. And this is my really very favorite bonus of all. This is why we're all here. Ladies and gentlemen, the previous company we built, in less than 2 years, we have a 6 figures per month on $35 a month service. All I can tell you is this will dwarf what we did. Now here at DubLi, folks, customer will purchase online. Think about this, $10 to all the way to $500 per month. Plus we have seen much more per month already. Now you will receive the commissionable volume per transaction. Let me repeat, per transaction in your organization. You will earn an override of the differences. Yeah, how nice is that? Isn't that exciting? Let me give you an example. Let's say you are as SD, sales director, 20%, and you introduce, let's say, Rob to the business, and he grows the business, and to team leader, 10%. You will get the difference of 10% of override. Think about that on your team. Wow. All I can tell you is this. The franchise business and the bank understand leverage very well. It is our turn and our time now to copy it and duplicate like they do. Yes, leverage is very, very exciting. And last of all, here we go. Of course, Grand Cayman Island. This is even more exciting, ladies and gentlemen. I have a question for you, though. Have you ever dreamed of owning your own luxury villa in one of the most exotic private resorts in the world? Now you can. It is absolutely gorgeous. Be sure to set your goal to get to VP or SVP, we call Senior Vice President, to own a piece of paradise at the DubLi Golf and Beach Resort. Now, DubLi purchased 500 lots on 7 miles of beachfront property in a gay community. Now, exclusive for VP and SVP. By the way, you get the deed, right? D-E-E-D, that's right. It is yours. You own it. It's not a timeshare. Now, at the end, Rob will share with you this very exciting video. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So, come and play with us, partner with us today, and make your dreams come true and make a global difference out there. And thank you for letting me share. Back to you, Rob.
Is pleased to invite you to one of the world's most desired treasures, Grand Cayman. Welcome to an alluring and exclusive destination, rich in natural wonders and magnificent beaches. Up to 60 feet above sea level, situated in the unspoiled waters of the Caribbean, Grand Cayman is a true tropical paradise, known for its brilliant coral reefs, underwater seawalls, and numerous shipwrecks. Grand Cayman is the ideal spot for fishing, snorkeling, and deep sea diving, as well as more adventurous sports like jet skiing and kite surfing. The lush surroundings and spectacular sea views attract high-profile celebrities and millionaires from around the world. With no taxes, Grand Cayman is truly a heavenly retreat from the bustling world, which will seem far away. The captivating attractions of this secluded island kingdom are crowned by the gated community, DubLi Golf and Beach Resort, an elite residential oasis created exclusively for the vice presidents and senior vice presidents of DubLi Network. Located at the north side of the island, in an area known as Millionaires Row. Just a short walk from the famous Plums Point, these luxurious condos and villas are offered first-class facilities and many homes with fairway views to our private golf course. With private beach access, white powder, soft sand, and turquoise water is only footsteps away. DubLi Golf and Beach Resort represents the most privileged lifestyle possible on one of the world's most desired destinations. As a valued member of the prestigious DubLi Network, you can enjoy the unique and picturesque delights of Grand Cayman from the comforts of your private gated DubLi Golf and Beach Resort getaway. Join today and learn how you can get your luxurious getaway.
Woo!
Fantastic, Rob. That was great. That was great.
Oh, thank you. I want one of those condos. I can't wait.
We'll be
Grand
named.
Cayman. Wow. Guys, just so excited about everything that's here. Minh, thank you so much for sharing the other side of DubLi too, the networking side for those that want more. But I mean, the icing on the cake here, guys, is truly the customer, being able to get cash back on all their purchases, being able to start with a free account. I've never seen anything like that in 30 years of being in business, and we know that e-commerce is definitely the future. So, Minh and Julie, great to see you guys both here together. And, where do you see the future of this company in the next couple of years compared to, say, like an Alibaba?
Well, Rob, the future is absolutely amazing. We just love this business because everyone that we share this with, they want to be part of it because, who don't want to save money and get cash back and also make money to share with others, plus have the, that positive cash flow too. Another passion of ours is the charity, the nonprofits, the churches, the sports, the celebrities. They're always looking for a way for that revenue share. And we can bring that to them now, Rob. That's why the future is so exciting. Plus also over 200 countries, and plus also cost them nothing. That's also a plus. Back to you.
It sure is. I mean, the nonprofits are huge. And like you said, I mean, they're looking for ways to generate income to keep themselves alive and well, but to be able to offer their database, cash back on their existing purchases for free, it doesn't get much better than that. Of course, we can see where that's going to go here. So, Minh and Julie, I have to tell you, my wife and I, Anita, have been using the cashback program. We love it. We're getting cash back on all our purchases. Never seen anything like this because we see that people just being a customer are going to be, nobody loses here. Nobody can get hurt because you're getting money back, and DubLi has something for everyone here. I also understand, Julie, you'll be doing some webcast trainings to take the people and share them with them how to get even more cash back by utilizing the DubLi.com shopping malls. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I sure can. We're excited because that cash back that you're talking about. When somebody signs up for free, they're going to get automatically $10, loaded into their cashback account.
Right here,
that's right.
Rob, check this out.
They're going to get one of those, Rob. And so anyway, that's pretty exciting, especially for the customers that we've been sharing this with. But here's the great thing is that we've been sharing with family and friends, and a lot of times we don't go to our families. But with this business, who doesn't want cash back? A lot of the companies out there, Rob, it's like points that you get. But this is not points at DubLi. It's cash back that you get loaded in your account. It's pretty amazing. We've been shopping online now for just basically anything that we need. I go there to the DubLi shopping mall, and I tell you, 99% my items in there. I don't have to leave the house. It's delivered to me. If I want to pick it up, perfect. I can go pick it up too if I want to.
Save a lot of times, Rob. Save a lot of time.
Perfect.
When she mentioned about money that we spent, Rob, you and I and Julie spent literally millions of dollars in the last few years travel around the world, 63 countries.
Can you imagine if we had this?
And yeah, just being customer, we're able to save hundreds of thousands of dollars just for cashback. So
Exactly.
back to you. Exciting.
Well, I was going to say too, Rob, you mentioned something about some trainings coming up, and we're going to do that live, and we'll have some recorded too. Just to take people through, getting started and just welcoming them onto the team. And then on Saturdays, I know you and Minh were going to be doing some trainings too. How to get your business and take it to the next level. Some motivational.
Can hardly wait.
I know. We'll bring some other leaders on too. They're really excited, when we presented that to them too. So anyway, I'm going to turn it back over to you, and I think we have a special guest named Mr. Hector Alvares. I'll turn it back to you, Bob.
Wow, great. Well, thank you so much, Minh and Julie Ho out of Las Vegas. Had a little, really the privilege of spending some time with you guys at your beautiful estate there, and Minh, that car, what's that car you got? My God, is that a Lamborghini?
That's right.
Oh my goodness, you gave me a little ride in that car. That's not a car, Minh, that's a car.
A little ride. It's scary sometimes when you go that fast.
Yeah, but it's so nice to really have an opportunity where average people can have success here, and the sky's the limit. So, I just real quick before we bring Hector out, what I love the most about DubLi is their track record. The 10 years it took them to get where they are. Sure, they went through their learning curve. What company doesn't? Even Microsoft went through that. But they've come through that. They've survived it. They've learned where they need to be, and they're coming out as a champion, guys. Where this is going. Alibaba is an absolutely history-breaking. I can see us being as big as them because they're not giving cash back. They're not giving $10 for every customer. Everything's in place here, guys, to be as big as Alibaba and perhaps bigger. So, man, I'll tell you what. I've never been more excited about anything in my life. And let's bring Hector out because he's going to talk a little bit more about the customer side too, guys, which where the real value is. So, Hector, great to see you here with us, sir. I know you're out in New Jersey, my former playground there. I used to live in Jersey as well, so it's great to have a Jersey guy here with us. Hector, what's happening in the world with you and DubLi over there?
Thanks so much, Rob. That was a great presentation. Thank you, Minh and Julie, for having me on. It's exciting. Right now, what's really been taking place is that the customer acquisition is phenomenal. We have to consider the fact that we're in a business that everybody's utilizing the internet. Everybody's actually shopping. They're going out there and doing this on a regular basis. This is not something that we're asking you to change your habits, change your format. You're shopping. I do this on a normal basis. In fact, I myself, when I go out nowadays, if I'm at Staples, I'll tell somebody, here, you're going to be able to utilize this. They look at me funny. I give them a little voucher that actually says get $10 free for shopping online. And I'm at Staples, and I'm sitting there, and I'm giving them this little piece of paper, and they're looking at me funny, and they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, you're shopping here. You're here. You're physically here now. Why don't you go online? You buy it online, and then, in fact, have it shipped to the store. And they're looking at me walking out with a box that I just picked up because I shopped online. I got I think it's 7.8% cash back from it. And I tell them it's free, and you're getting $10. They just love that. We're not here to sell. We're not here to actually convince you. We're not trying to make a difference in somebody just telling them, oh, you got to pay this or that. Register for free. Getting $10, you're getting cash back. And it's phenomenal because we're working with churches, we're working with nonprofits that are in need at this point because, unfortunately, not everybody's in the same position they were 10 years ago where they were able to give their 10% tithings and so on and give donations. Here, we're not asking them to do anything, but just come on board, help us get to your customer base. The customers are going to keep doing the same exact thing they're doing every single day. Register for free, get $10, get cash back. The nonprofit and the church gets 30% of the revenues generated by DubLi. I love this because I'm not selling. There's no selling anymore. I'm just telling, sharing, and just giving somebody an opportunity to save and earn money.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Hector. Boy, you summed it up so well. It really is a no-brainer, as we say here, Hector. And what I love the most is we are not selling, folks. I mean, we're sold. We're totally sold. So we sell the fact that we're sold, but we're not selling products here, guys. This system does all that for us. So thank you so much for that, Hector. Minh and Julie, thank you again for sharing this with me. My family is so happy about cashback. And I'll tell you what, the future is so bright here. Now, we're going to be coming back on a regular basis to do these live webcasts, guys, to be here to serve you. As you invite people to this presentation, let us do the work for you. Let us do the heavy lifting, as we say. No selling or explaining, like Hector just said. Just invite people to these webcasts, guys, and put us to work, okay? Now, they're also recorded, so you'll have access to the recorded ones. If you can't make it on the actual times that we do them live, come to this website, elmlive.com, and you can get the recorded version as well. And we have a team of professionals waiting for you, so those of you, after you share this with people, if they have questions, bring them to us, okay? Let us, the guys in your support line, help you with any questions they might have. It's time to get cash back on your shopping, guys, and to truly make a difference in your life. And Minh and Julie, I'm after that condo over there in Cayman Islands.
Awesome presentation, Rob. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Great presentation.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.